Now what? Hey, thanks for dropping by. Can't Let Her Die DIY. This is a 2005 Chevy Colorado. If you found this channel, you probably have a Colorado too, or a GMC Canyon. Got a little issue with it today. Got a rough idle, and I hooked it up to the scanner. It's giving me a P0301. Which is misfire cylinder 1, and that explains the rough idle. I'm hoping it's a coil pack or a spark plug. So anyway, I thought it'd be a great time to show you how to do that. It's something you can do when this COVID-19 is going on. You're locked at home anyway, you might as well work on your truck. So yeah, it just came out. I got to bring something in first. Load the truck up, to unload the truck. I'll just get something out here. I'm going to throw on some old clothes. You throw on your old clothes, and come back here, meet me here in 5 minutes, and we'll see if we can get this coil pack put on this truck, and I'll show you how it's done. And it's easy to do. We'll change the spark plug while we're at it, and hopefully that fixes this. I just got to unload this. Don't mind me. Ever since I won this, I take it wherever I go. Hey, you're back. Come on around, take a look under the hood. We got the, this is a 2005 Chevy Colorado. It's got the 3.5 Ford Tech engine in it. Inline 5-cylinder. And like I said, we got a misfire under cylinder 1. We're hoping it is the coil pack. It's actually right there. We'll get the coil pack. So you can actually see cylinder 1's coil right there. That's it right there. There's the electrical hookup to the coil pack. So to change this out, it's an easy job. Anyone can do it. We'll have to get rid of this. We'll have to remove the resonator box. First we'll have to loosen up this clamp that holds that hose. Right, we'll do that with a slotted screwdriver. You loosen up this clamp. We'll pull this hose off. That way we'll have two 10mm bolts here and right there, holding this intake resonator box, holding that down. And then we'll pull that off, and underneath there we'll see the 5 coil packs. One's right there, and you 2, 3, 4, 5 right across there. So we'll change those out, and then we'll change the spark plug while we're at it. And it's easy to do, should not take very long, and you don't need a lot of tools either. You want to see the tools you'll need? I got them over here. Come with me. Right here are simple tools you'll need. It's nothing you don't already have. Just a ratchet drive, 3/8 extension. We got a 10mm socket. You'll need that. This is a spark plug socket. It's 5/8. Screwdriver, taking off those hose clamps. I like to put a little bit of oil on them, just to get those hoses back in. Slips in real nice and easy. There's your spark plug from AC Delco, your coil pack, and that's it. It is simple. It is fun. And you know, you can do it. Anyone can do this. You got this. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's get you in a little closer than that. There, that's a little better. There, see what I can do? Now you can see the coils. There's four coils there, and the first one's right here. So there's 5 coils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the 5 coils. That's the throttle body right there. Make sure you don't get dirt in that. This is the intake manifold right there. And so we're going to disconnect this plug here. Can you see that? We're going to just pull back on this gray part of the plug, this locking clip. Pull that back like that, and then you squeeze this together. Oh, it's hard. And it comes right off. So you pull this back, and then you squeeze the black part, and that allows that plug to come right off like that. Can you see that? See how that works? This is the coil that we're going to replace, cylinder 1. The code says that this is a bad misfiring from this cylinder, so we're hoping it's a bad coil. We're going to go from there. So it's hard to get the camera in there. Here's coil number 1 right here, that you can't quite see on your camera, but it just looks exactly the same as coil number 2 right here. So see this bolt? I'll be taking that bolt off right there with, it's a 10mm bolt. It comes off very easily, but it's the one on coil number 1. So you got to kind of pull this wiring harness back a bit to be able to attack that bolt, 10mm bolt, get onto it. There, I'm onto it now, and it's on. It's not too tight, and you get that off. Once you get that bolt loosened up, it just pops off. It's got a rubber boot around the spark plug. It kind of pops up. But this wiring harness gets in your way, so you got to rotate it. The number 1's the hardest one, the other ones are easier. So there it is. Spark plug goes, this boot goes over the spark plug, down like that. And that holds the whole thing down. Okay? You want to see down into the spark plug well? We'll get you down there. Come with me. Okay. There it is there. There's the light. Can you see down there? That's the spark plug down there. We're going to go get that, get it out, and change it. Now you want to find your 5/8 of an inch spark plug socket right there, and that'll fit over the spark plug and loosen it up. So I got it on my extension, the ratchet. So we'll get that spark plug now, change it out. Wow, that was in there really tight, too tight. Out goes the old. And in goes the new. Doesn't look too bad. And in goes the new spark plug. Now you just want to put it in with your fingers, get it down there straight, don't touch anything. You don't want to get crud on your spark plug. Get it down in there. And just turn it. Try not to cross thread it. Be very careful to not cross thread this. There we go. It should thread in very easily. Put it in finger tight, and you don't really need a spark plug in there that tight. So there, that's as far as I can do with my fingers. And if you want to watch, and about 10% turn, just to snug it up. That's the spark plug, and now we'll put the new coil back on. Shiny new coil going in, and 10mm socket, putting it in. Spark plug goes right up through this hole here. Put that on the spark plug, and she fits in there nice. Tighten it up with your 10mm socket. Here's the coil right here. There's the part of the coil that needs this plug attached to it. So you got this clip slid out, the gray clip. That snaps on just like this. You should be able to hear the snap. Let's try that again. Off, on, snap. Push these down, that locks it in place. And now you put everything right back together the way you found it. that's it. We got everything put back the way we found it. Put it back in reverse order. We got the spark plug in. We exchanged out the old spark plug and put in the new coil, the plug coil, and put it all back together, and we're good to go. So it's easy, very easy, especially if you got this video, help you out a little bit. You can always leave me, if you run into problems, you leave me, send me a message, an email, and I'll respond to it. I try to help people out, and be good if you can do this, save yourself a few bucks, and give you something to do while you're locked down at home due to COVID. So anyway, sure is nice having you come along with me and watch me do a little work here, and that's it. Thanks a lot. You got this. You got this. Well, let's see how we did here. We will fire it up. Oh yeah, that sounds better. That sounds much better. High kilometers, huh? 402,644. She's idling nice. That's high idle, and that'll drop down to about 600 RPMs once it warms up. And that's perfect. That's sounding great. Here, I'll give it some gas. Listen. Beautiful. So that's what it was. It was that the coil on the first cylinder, it threw up a P0301, and now there's no code. I cleared that code. It didn't come back. It's sounding great. This is fantastic. This is awesome. I love it when this truck's working well. Hon! 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 Come on into the garage. I got a new hood ornament for the truck. The Chevy Colorado. Come on, check this out. Hey, I won the Troop Cup. Yeah, she's going right there, baby. Right there.